Hello and welcome to Art Department Junkie. Today I'm going to show you what's in my set bag. There's a lot to cover. So before we get into what's in my art box, I wanted to show you guys what I keep with me on all times in my backpack, which is what I take to me on every set I ever go to. First up is my laptop. You never know when you need to research something on the fly, or when you need to make like a quick graphic or something like that. I always keep gloves with me no matter the job. Sometimes you may have to take out trash, or you may have to pick up a sharp object or something like that. And if you're handling lights, or if you plan to be a gaffer, I highly suggest getting leather gloves, because plastic gardening gloves, the plastic will melt when you touch the lights and burn to your skin. I also always keep a headlamp on me. I've been carrying a headlamp more often than a flashlight, because with the strap of these headlamps, I can just loop it through my belt and keep it on me at all times, and I don't have to worry about it falling out of my pocket. Another thing that's a must, no matter what department you're in, is a Leatherman or a multi-tool, but I also keep a smaller Leatherman in my car, just in case I don't have this one on me. Always carry a pen and a Sharpie with you. I literally use this every single day, and even in my daily life when I'm not at work, I always carry at least a pen with me. I always carry a pocket-sized notebook as well. I don't necessarily keep it on my person, but I like to keep it in my bag, just in case I need to make some quick notes about something I might need tomorrow, or if someone asks me to go and get something, then I can just write it down and I don't have to worry about forgetting it. And writing it down is a little bit more reliable than putting it on your phone just in case it dies. Which brings me to the next thing I have in my bag, which is a portable battery and a phone charger. You're going to use your phone so much on set. There's never a reason that it should be dead. It's constantly going to be dying. Sometimes when you're inside of a studio, your phone is always searching for service, which drains the battery, so I always like to keep a phone charger on me. I also carry a charging brick with me at all times, because you never know when your phone needs a quick boost or when someone else might need to charge their phone, but you're not near an outlet. It's also very important because you don't want to just plug your phone in somewhere if you're on location, and you don't want to blow a fuse because you wanted to charge your phone. My laptop charger to go with my laptop. I also carry rain gear with me at all times. Rain gear includes both like the top and the bottom, because production doesn't stop for rain. And I also carry a water bottle with me. Even though they do provide water and the little plastic bottles, I tend to forget them and leave them around, but if I put the water in my own water bottle, I'm not going to forget it, and I'm more likely to keep it with me. I always carry my cell phone with me. That's just kind of a given. Another absolute requirement that you need is a driver's license. You're always going to ask to go get something, or you're going to have to go get something yourself, no matter what the job is, especially if you're a PA or if you're working in the art department, and especially if you're an art PA, you're most likely going to be told to go do returns. So you always need a driver's license. And I think that's everything for my personal backpack. Now to get on to my art box. Okay, so this is what I normally keep in my art department box. It just kind of stays in my car and goes with me to every set that I go to if I'm doing art. Most of the art department's job on set is just to put out fires. Most of your work should have been done in pre-production, and the only thing you should be doing during production is, like I said, putting out fires. Doing touch-ups on paint, hanging extra wall dressings if that's something you need to do. But there really shouldn't be any major things going on, no major construction, or planning or anything like that, unless something does go wrong. So like I said, just essentially putting out fires. Like I said, a lot of art department is construction, so I have basic construction tools here. I've got a hammer, I've got an adjustable wrench, I've got some nails and some wall fastenings, and some screws as well. I have a C-clamp and A-clamps, which I just kind of use for when I'm gluing things down. I use them to just keep things together, or if I just need to hang something up really quickly, I can use that too. Zip ties also work really well, and I also highly recommend carrying command strips with you. They don't show if you hang them correctly, and they hold a lot of weight. Tape measure, scissors, an architect's ruler. I don't know, it's the only ruler that I have, so I just keep it with me. So this is super important. This is the binder and the clipboard that I normally take with me when I'm designing. Particularly, I keep all of the call sheets and any rundowns or show notes or anything like that on my clipboard and in this folder, which I can take with me wherever I go. And the binder also has all of my in-depth breakdowns, an itemized list of things that we took to location, that sort of stuff. So it's just kind of where you can keep all your paperwork, and say if something were to happen or if I have to leave or go do something like that, I can just hand this entire stack of stuff off to the art director or off to an assistant, and they can pretty much run the whole show from there. On this side we have more tape. There are actually different kinds of tape. This is all paper tape, painter's tape, and then I also have duct tape and gaff tape. And then over here I just have basic paint supplies like a brush and a small roller. I tend to like to use smaller rollers over the large ones because they don't splatter as much when you roll them. I also recommend having 2 rags. This one is my dry rag, which I just kind of use to wipe up dirt and stuff like that. But I also suggest getting a rag that you use just for wet stuff. So keep a wet rag and a dry rag on you. Over here I have a little water bottle that I just took from my last set. I just use it if I need to dilute any substances or if I need to just wash out any paintbrushes on the fly. And if you thought that was everything, you would be very wrong. And there's some other things that I keep with me too, such as thumbtacks, which is also good for hanging stuff up along with the command strips. I also carry a drill and some extra bits with me. I always keep different colors of spray paint, pretty much primary colors, so this is black, but I also keep red, blue, and green in my car. Something else, which I don't know how many people carry, spray adhesive has also helped me a lot. If you don't want to wait for glue to dry, this is pretty much spray painted glue, I guess is a good way to describe it. And it sticks just like Elmer's glue or like a little stick glue that you can just buy. And I don't have any with me at the moment, but I also highly recommend carrying hairspray, just the cheapest hairspray that you can get. I use it in place of dulling spray because sometimes dulling spray is hard to find at craft stores. It just sort of takes the shine out of an object, so if you're looking in a mirror or you're looking in a window and you see, it doesn't get rid of reflections, but it does help to tone down the shininess of a window. And I think that's everything out of this box. If the art department interests you and you want to know what's in other people's bags, I'll put links in the description below to a really awesome blog called Art Departmental and another blog that I can't think of the name at the moment, but it has a really cool list of everything that they keep in their car as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit subscribe and you can get updated every time I upload a new video. And if you want more Art Department Junkie videos, go ahead and check out the playlist on my channel. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.